Hello, thank you for tuning back in. We are coming to you live at Ass Digital Network, everyone. I'm joined here with my co-host, Alex.
What's up, guys?
And today's a special day, guys. It is 314 Day here in St. Louis. That's where we celebrate the area code.
Yeah, we know it was St. Patrick's Day last week, but
We can't stop celebrating stuff on this show.
Andrew runs out of ideas. He's like, yeah, we're just going to do holidays now.
I could have brought Budweiser and been like, we're celebrating St. Louis.
And you're like, oh, happy National Nachos Day. I ate nachos today.
Dude, I just love celebrating things. I do love celebrating. What's your favorite thing to celebrate?
My sexuality.
Nice, all of July.
Yeah. What is that, Super Straight Month?
Isn't that gay month?
No, June.
June is gay month.
Yeah.
They're all gay when they're you.
All right, there we go. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I guess Thanksgiving, that's a pretty fun one. We're doing bits from Eric's podcast now. We're like, what's the best holiday and why?
Do you like Thanksgiving because you're such a fat bitch and you like eating?
I thought you would say that, dude. Like, oh, I'm intermittent fasting now. Now I have abs again.
I did it. No, straight up, dude. I was getting a little plump.
You're like, yeah, you're a fat boy, dude.
I was blowing up a little bit, and then I just didn't eat Taco Bell at midnight one night, and then just, I'm back to normal. Oh, wow, I look good again. That's crazy. James asked me, I told James I thought I was getting fat, and you know.
Yeah, you can't say that to James. That's an insult.
I know, and he said, what's your threshold of fat? And I said, not visible abs. And then he said, fuck you, douche.
Yeah, dude, that really is fucking...
Is it, or is that just my standards for my own body?
Dude, I hope you get so fat. You get famous and you get so fucking fat. You do that Elvis.
I'll kill myself before I get fat. You can be fat. I don't want to be fat.
Come on, be another fat Gaffigan.
No, he already took it.
Come on, be another one. Be a hack.
my dad, Jim, already took the fat throne.
Yeah.
That is my favorite. When people ask if we're related, I just say he's my father. You fucking disprove it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm his 7th kid. I'm the oldest one. I moved out earliest.
And I'm no longer Catholic.
No. Who is?
No, all of his... He's like Catholic, I thought.
He is. It's very funny if you meet a new person and you like when you meet a Catholic person and you ask them, they're like, "I'm Catholic, but I don't practice." I know. Listen, I'm just baptized.
They're like, "Hey, listen, I don't practice all that gay shit they do in there. I don't fuck no boys. I'm safe."
Trust me, no. I know it's weird.
I don't practice.
I don't practice. I like when I was a child, I said my dream, like when I grew up, I was like 5 or 6, and they asked me what I wanted to be, and I said either a priest or a rock star. And the only thing those two have in common is that they fuck underage kids. Yeah. You just want to finish all the bits for me?
I do want to finish all the bits for you. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sucking a penis and...
and it came.
There we go. Set up punch. Bada boom, bada bing.
I was always afraid of becoming a priest. Because, like, they would tell you God would just call you out of the blue, and I was like, I hope he doesn't call me.
You should want to be a priest, so then you have an excuse for being a virgin.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be real nice. It scared the hell out of me, because they were like, yeah, they could just call you one day, and you could just go to the seminary, and they're like, I want to be a priest, and they're like, all right. And, like, that just scared me, because I was like, anybody? That can happen to anyone?
I don't think that they just call anyone and they're like, you're a priest now?
No, they can do that, but God can. God can just like come in and be like, yeah, you should be a priest.
I'd be like, tough tamales, God. I'm gonna keep drinking beer at the bar.
Yeah. Sorry, God.
God's like, fine, but you can only do wine.
You can only do... I'm like, you're like making a fucking pact with God. You're like, what if I make a Christian rock album? So I'm not a priest, but I'll
do something. Okay,
I'm the next worst thing.
I'll do Sober October. I'll meet you halfway, Jesus.
Yeah. Dude, how many kids do you think Christian rock bands are fucking?
How many kids? They probably got a good one.
They got to do... Do you think they're doing more than priests? Because they got the power rock stars and priests.
Ooh, so they're like a double trouble. Oh, they're really using that. Okay, I'm hearing this. We can't keep vaping into the mic like that. I'm hearing everyone get angry.
Yeah, all right. Sorry.
Yeah, dude, Christian rock is a lot more prominent. Like
nowadays?
I'll go through Spotify every week, and they have fucking, like, Christian rock. There's always a new Christian rock album dropping.
It's Kanye West, dude. He started a trend.
Kanye was the first guy to make Christian music.
Yeah, and he was the first guy to make it cool, and then everybody was like, I've always felt this way.
Dude, could you imagine a sick Gloria sample?
Yes.
Gloria. Blah, 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 blah.
Dude, what about Ave Maria, dude? You gotta hitting those? Did you ever sing those?
Ave peeing in my face.
Ave Marina, dude. I'm bringing the boat into the harbor.
The boat in?
The boat in. 3 ships came sailing in this day.
The Pinta, the Santa Maria,
The
and
Nina.
I thought it was called the Native American
The
Killer.
Native American Killer.
Do you know
No, those were the
any-
blankets.
Oh. Wait, do you know any slurs for Native Americans? I
don't know.
just professional sports teams names.
It would be rude to call one chief.
Because they're not all chiefs.
Right. 'Cause you
Some
can't
of them
just
are
assume
dirty
that. But that's not, yeah. See, but that's not, I don't think, is that a slur against them, or is that just, because, like, savages isn't, like, savages, I feel like, is universal. Like, anybody could be a savage.
Anyway, I'm a motherfucking
I'm a
savage.
savage.
Smacker, booty, and magic.
I'm an Indian, straight up Indian, like dot Indian, savage.
It's a dot Indian.
Yeah, the dot Indian savage.
They like to be called wasabi bowls.
Wasabi bowls.
They yeah, dude. 21, the Native American savage.
The day.
I'll spin your block with a buffalo.
Dude, is there not a rapper named Geronimo yet?
No.
What?
Why?
Why not? Geronimo's a big name in Native American culture.
Yeah, but we killed them all.
Nah, Geronimo was sick. I think he's still going. He was still kicking.
Okay, but imagine a white lady rapper named Sacagawea, and you're just like, hey, why don't you fucking...
I wouldn't
let's
watch.
take a step back.
Yeah.
She's on Cribs and like, here's my TP.
She just has like a fake one in the middle of her mansion.
They just pretend.
Yeah, she's like, this is where I sleep to feel at peace with my roots, my ancestral roots.
Which will be cut off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Fucking, here's the Chiefs. People, they already changed the Redskins. Because I get why that one was a little, ugh. But the Chiefs is so inoffensive.
Yeah, I feel like if they just got rid of the arrowhead behind it, nobody would know.
It'd be fine. If it was like the fellas,
Yeah.
like the Kansas City fellas,
The
everyone would be like,
captains?
because you're like, what's up, Chief?
Yeah.
What's up, the old buddies?
Yo, Chief. Hey, Chief, let me get that, you know.
Hey, yeah, maybe we just need to bring it, we need to like, we need to take the word back.
Yeah, what about the Arizona or the Kansas City Chiefers? And they just smoke a lot of weed.
Hell yeah, dude. The Keefs.
The Chiefs.
And then instead of tomahawk chopping, they just puff, puff, pass.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, the whole game.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, every time.
To the right.
It's like the wave of joints. And they just
All right, guys, start of the fourth quarter. Everyone light your joints.
That's what, dude, the NFL and fucking weed companies together.
Ooh, how long? I mean, they're already selling gambling hand
Yeah.
over fist.
That's
So,
true.
Why don't they'd sell more snacks.
Yeah, 100%. Nacho sales will go up crazy.
Dude, fucking St. Louis or like NFL is all about the snacks.
Yeah. Well, most people are doing that at home anyway when they're watching the game.
The sponsorships in it, like, everyone's like the official sponsor.
Well, also, dude, think about it too. Drunk driving will go down. Everybody coming home won't be drunk as fuck from the game.
Can't stop me.
Yeah.
You're gonna try. You're gonna try. Give me more weed.
What amazing forethought of like Bud Light and Budweiser, because now they got fucking actual like weed buds now.
Oh yeah, now they can just
Like
make,
they could just do the easy transition into fucking marijuana.
Yeah, ooh yeah, the name's right there already.
The name's right there, dude. They can just get right into it.
Do you think Budweiser has the Clydesdales because you can't get a DUI on a horse?
They're just still doing buggies.
Yeah, dude, they're like, Gallop, can't pull me over.
Yeah. there was considerable less drunk driving accidents when we were all riding horse and buggies.
Yeah, for some reason in 1904, drunk driving accidents went way up.
Way.
What if the first car ever made someone dies in a DUI?
Dude, the only two cars, like in Ohio, there were like only two cars in the state, and like the two guys were driving and they crashed into each other.
You gotta be an idiot.
Yeah, like the only two cars in the whole state, and they just found a way to fucking.
Were you driving one of the cars?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, it was a head-on collision. I broke my femur.
Yeah, dude.
It was 1904, and they were like, "We just got to cut it off."
Yeah, you break your femur 100 years ago, you're just getting
dead.
shot.
Yeah, they're just like they're putting you down like a horse. They're like, "Yeah, we're sorry, you're done."
They'd put a horse down with more honor than you. They'd have a ceremony. They'd just leave you in the street.
Yeah, freaking 1904 medicine is just 1950s horse doctors.
Horses are just 50 years behind science.
That's all it is. Yeah, because like now they can do like heart transplants on horses and shit. You know.
I mean, who gives a fuck enough about a horse?
Dude, have you seen these Kentucky Derbies? People give a lot of fucks about a horse. You can make a lot of money on a horse.
Yeah, but if you're a professional athlete and get a
horse, I fell out of the Porsche, dude. You can make a lot of money off a horse.
A lot of money in my bank account. Oh no. I can't believe they said no to being on this podcast.
I know. Why would they hate us of all people? I wonder why.
Why would 100 gecs not want to be on this show?
Maybe it's because we don't edit.
Fuck it, we don't need to edit. What, edit
just
out
let
gold?
It roll.
Yeah, dude, I'm just throwing fucking straight fire in your ears.
While you're working some shitty job. Same as us, yeah.
It is so funny. Yeah, dude, just getting off the job and then just coming straight here and being like, pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, dude. We definitely don't live shit lives. Aren't we great?
Yeah, dude, we're doing great.
Yeah.
I have no complaints about my life. I was sitting in my chair on Friday night, and I was like, you know what? I wouldn't change my life for anything. I love what I'm doing right now.
I want to change a couple of things.
What would you like to change about starting with your haircut?
No, I did get a new haircut. Fuck you. I think it looks pretty good.
I know. When are they gonna finish it?
I can't go short. I don't think that would look good, to be completely honest. I don't know. I just haven't done it in a long time, and I don't know how my hair would look. This is gay talk. This is boring.
This is gay talk, dude. If you're a dude and you get your hair cut, you suck penis and like it.
All right, Andrew.
You suck a penis and you like it. I'm getting my hair cut next week.
Getting my hair cut today.
I say start with my pubes and work up.
Yeah. Wouldn't you want them to work down?
I don't like foreplay.
You know?
Let's get to it. Let me bend you over in the stall. I'm not.
Let me just fuck you under the fucking hairdresser tarp.
Under it, yeah, we fuck in the pile of hair on the
floor. We fuck in the pile of hair. Oh, you got a hairy asshole. It's like, oh no, you don't. I just needed to dust it off.
So what else would you like to change about yourself?
I don't know. I just wish I was more motivated, like in just like my off time, like when I'm not like working or doing stand up, because like I just kind of like float around and don't like do anything. And I feel like I just kind of waste my life, and that makes me in turn like hate the things I do, because I have too much time to sit around and like overanalyze what I'm doing instead of like using that energy in a productive way.
Oh, so you're using your energy negatively.
Yeah.
Hey man, you know everyone will say that's the wrong move. Every philosophy.
Yeah, you know, but it's hard to realize that you're doing it when you're like stuck in a pattern of it. So like, yeah, that's what I realized over the weekend.
Not bad. Oh, what gave you this realization, Alex?
Yeah.
Alex, why don't you tell everyone how stupid of a bitch you are? Let them know.
I woke up Saturday morning and I got breakfast, and my buddy texted me. He's like, "Hey, we're going to the parade today. You want to come out with us?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got a show at 7 o'clock tonight. I won't miss it. You know, I'll hang out there for like 2 hours and then come home, get a nap in, and then go to the show." So I go there, hang out, watch the parade, have a couple of beers, drive home, lay down at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. This is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, yeah, I'll wake up at like 5:30, take a shower, get ready, for the set and then go do my hosting set that I had this weekend. So I fall asleep, wake up at 7:30. I had a text from Eric that said, "Hey, how's helium going?"
Idiot.
I go, "No." I call Eric. He goes, "Hey, we understand. Just get up here. Everything will be fine." I start going, panicking. Get in my car. I start driving. I get on my road to get out of my apartment. I go over a speed bump and my tire just pops.
Ooh, buddy. God punched you in the face on top of it.
Yeah. And I'm losing my shit. It's raining. I'm trying to use this shitty fucking tire fucking jack in my fucking that they had in the car. I can't get this tire off. The tools suck. It's raining. I'm crying. I'm yelling at God. I'm like, "Is this funny? How funny is this right now?" I'm like in tears. I'm getting calls from like Bukovich. He's like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "Dude, shut the fuck up. I'm just trying to get the fucking tire." I'm like screaming at him. He has no idea what the hell's going on. I finally give up, fucking call my roommate to come pick me up. He fucking takes me to the club. I get to the club. I come in. I'm like, "Matt, I am so sorry. I overslept. I can't believe it." He's like, "Hey, you're good, buddy. It happens to the best of us." So I was like, "All right." And he's like, "I'm sorry."
So of course it would happen to you.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's like, I'm sorry. I already got somebody for the second show. And it hits me like a ton of bricks. And I look at him and I just walked away.
Oh, buddy.
I couldn't even respond. I was just so distraught. And Matt's like, "I don't hate you." And I was like, "I know." And so I walked into the jazz club and I walked into the green room and I walked in. There's a stairwell. And I just walked in there and I just sat down and I just put my head in my hands. I just didn't know what to do. I was like, I didn't know if I should like stay or if I should leave. I was just so like stung. I didn't know what to do. And like I wanted to cry, but I was like, I can't cry here. And so eventually Anthony Schaefer, who's another open micer, I'm like sitting at the bar. I come back in to the Funny Bone and Anthony like sees me and he like starts talking to me. And eventually he's like, "I can take you home if you want." And I'm like, "Yeah, I want to go home." So we drive home. I get home and I get in the door and I walk in my room. I sit down on my bed and I broke down so hard.
Box of tissues.
So I like had all the lights turned out. I was just on my floor and I was losing it. I called my mom. I didn't know what else to do. I was just so fucking distraught. And she told me what everybody told me in the next hour was just like, "Hey, this sucks. It's not the end of." She was like, I can tell you're so sad right now and like I'm sorry." But she's like, "The bright side is it's not the end of the world. They don't hate you. Everything's going to be fine. Just move on." It hurt a lot to just try to like get over that. But like by the end of the night, I was like, once I like went to bed, I woke up in the morning. I was like, it's done. It's over.
Yeah, buddy. That's the worst is when you fuck up and you fucked up.
Yeah.
You couldn't blame anyone else.
I couldn't blame a single soul. And I was just so I was so angry because honestly, it's the worst series of events that could have happened. Because like oversleeping already is like, that sucks. Then I pop my tire trying to get there. And then it's like, yeah, now you can't even.
Yeah, now you're fucked.
Now you can't even fucking get there. And I was so embarrassed. I didn't want to even stay in the club. I was just like, this is terrible.
No, you got to go home after that.
This is terrible. Can't. I was like, I mean, like, I was just like feeling my vibe. And I was like, no, I cannot stay.
Yeah, dude, it's not that you missed a show. It's that you missed the show.
The show.
That's all we work for.
The one show. Because I walked into the showroom, packed.
Pack sold
packed,
out.
sold out.
Sold out
And
crowd.
I walked in, I looked at it, and I looked at James. I was like, James, I want to die right now. And he was like, I'm sorry, buddy. And I was like, I'm going.
Hey man, as soon as I got word that you missed the first show, I got my shit together and up there for the second show.
Oh yeah, no.
I was coming for that spot.
There was a fucking bat signal in the sky for all the open micers in St. Louis, and they just all came.
Yeah, there's
dude.
about 5 comics that are ready to take your spot.
Yeah.
That you just sleep through.
Oh my god, dude. Well, just to show you the sharks of the open mic scene.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you mean hustle?
Yeah, the hustle grind set of the open mic scene.
Yeah, I like what I said. I was walking into the Funny Bone for the second show, and I was on the phone with Alex while he was crying, and between his sniffles, I said, hey, man, I just got – Ronaldo ended up getting the host spot. So I said, hey, man, I'm going to go watch Ronaldo cuck you now.
Yeah.
And then Alex hung up on me in a fit of rage.
Yeah, yeah. Andrew just loves to kick people while they're down.
Oh, I love it. I love being mean.
It was, I mean, like, I remember that, and I remember I was like, God damn it. Because I hate it. The thing I hate when, like, I'm in a mood like that is when something funny happens, and I'm like, I'm too mad to enjoy the joke right now. Because it is funny. I'm just like, God damn it, dude. I'm so angry. I can't enjoy it.
The funniest part is you oversleep for your shift at 7 p.m.
I know,
It's
dude.
7 p.m.
I know. You're telling me the fucking... I lived it. I witnessed... I watched all of this happen. No, I didn't watch it. My eyes were closed. I completely missed all of it.
Eyes were closed, just crying.
Just crying, fuzzy-eyed tears just the whole night.
Hey, man, but there's other clubs out there. You'll find work in a different city.
Yeah. Thank God I worked as a door guy. Just like if I didn't, that would have been it. I would have been gone.
Oh, you're done, fired. But hey, you did Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday I did all right. And what was interesting is how understanding everybody was. I was appreciative of that because, like, I was like, yeah, I fucked up hard. This was not an easy one to swallow.
I like what Matt said on Saturday night, where we were talking about comics who are hard to follow. Matt said, "You know who's really hard to follow? Alex. He doesn't even show up." Crushed.
Just a great line.
Yeah, dude, it's tough. You'll never do it again.
No, I'll never sleep again. I'll never sleep peacefully.
I haven't slept in 4 days.
Restless sleep. I'm sweating right now because I haven't slept. I'm fucking.
Hey, man.
I'm a sleepy boy. I wanted my nap. I'm sorry. I get cranky when I'm angry.
That's what happens when you drink 4 beers in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I'll just go hang out at the St. Patrick's Day parade.
It's not even St. Patrick's Day. They're just doing the fucking parade.
Oh, the biggest drinking holiday. I'll just go hang out.
And I did. I felt like I was like, nah, this isn't too bad. I've had fucking more than this.
How many brewskis you put back? Be honest.
Be honest. I don't know, like 6 before I'm feeling
6?
like sleepy. Before I'm feeling sleepy, yeah.
Did you have 6 on St. Patrick's
Oh,
Day?
no. I only had 3 on St. Patrick's.
3.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. 3's almost pushing it for that. I'm gonna take a nap after 3 at 2 p.m.
Right, but how long are you gonna take a nap for?
Not till 7:30.
Exactly.
I'll tell you
That's
that.
what I thought. I was like, listen, I'll take a nap. It'll be like an hour. That's what anybody would expect with that.
So if anyone would like to help Alex and get him an alarm clock.
Yeah, no, just help me get fat. That way I can digest alcohol better.
There we go. All right, that's the new mission of this show is getting Alex fat as fuck.
Yeah, just give me fat.
We're gonna turn you into an alcoholic
Let's
on this show.
put all my negative energy towards eating.
I like you just go straight to Golden Corral after that.
Yeah, no, I get so sad. I get fat. I get another haircut. I get a shorter haircut.
You're so close to Dyke.
Yeah, so close.
Just get there.
I just got to get fat, and then I'll be there.
You're going to like Karen and then Dyke, and then you'll just be fat.
Yeah. All Karens and Dykes start out as twinks, and then they just move up.
Well, dude, that sucks for you. I had a great weekend.
Dude, for the Friday was great. Sunday, I had a pretty good time. And Saturday morning, great. But just that 7-hour span of time just killed me.
Tough, dude. Tough. Dumb bitch. You fucking dumb bitch.
I
idiot.
know, dude. I fucking... You're sitting here fucking just like the voice in my head. It's just like, you're an idiot for that. And I'm like, all right, I get it.
I know.
I get it.
And I told you, I said, hey, man, I feel really bad for you, but I'm going to make fun of you at
Oh,
open
no,
mics.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, it is funny. What's really funny is watching people who, like, aren't, like, that funny try to get on the joke, and it's just like, yeah, you are just kind of a dick. Like, if you don't got something funny to say, then I'm just going to get angry. Like, there's a line. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You don't want to. Then you're just fucking annoying.
Yeah. No, because there are some people where it's just like, all right, dude, fuck you.
You
can't.
need to be funny and hysterical like me if you want to be a dick.
Yeah. Yeah, you just get the pass.
All right. Well,
can you get the pass for being funny?
Can I get the pass for being funny? I invented the pass.
The pass. No, I was just like the pass with everybody, where it's like, I mean, yeah, I guess that's what a comedian is.
Oh yeah, dude. You just,
but could you get the end pass for being funny?
The end pass if you got the right friends.
If you got the right friends.
If you got the right homies.
You gotta work for it.
Well, dude, so I wake up.
Was that the 10 minutes you had prepared? Was just me telling my story?
Buddy, I'm not done with prep shit. Don't you worry.
I'm like a chef here.
So I wake up Sunday morning at 11.
Food Network?
Yeah, dude, because I'm cooking up some heat right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead. Don't make me turn into Gordon Ramsay right
dude,
now.
I can feel it, dude. Don't fucking go for it.
I wake up 11:30 on Sunday. It is the Battle Hawks home opener here in St. Louis, our XFL team.
Nice, dude.
So I get a phone call.
Biggest fan base in the league.
Yeah, dude, 38,000 people shout out. I was there. It was electric, dude. Ronaldo calls me and he's like, "Hey, dude, I'm looking for tickets right now." And I was like, "Let's go to Battle Hawks. Let's do it." But I pick up some beer to go drink in the street. And on the way there, my friends from high school, my friend Gavin calls me and he's like, "Dude, I got an extra ticket. Do you want to go to the game?" And I'm like, "This is great. I haven't seen you guys in forever." So I pull up.
What a perfect reunitement.
Oh, dude, it was amazing. We meet up in the street. We're drinking beers. We go in and watch the game. My friend, he brought a Cronky Sucks.
What the fuck is that?
That is the owner of the fuck 'em, the Los Angeles Rams.
Was it like a shirt or what was it?
A sign.
Oh, okay.
Holding up a sign. And people kept, at the game, this was my one gripe, is people kept yelling Cronky Sucks.
Well, yeah.
At the Battlehawks game, and that kind of feels like bitching to your new girlfriend about how bad your ex-girlfriend was.
100%. Yeah, that's exactly what that is, where it's like, where it's like, fucking, you're so much better than this guy. It's like, all right, stop telling me about this other dude.
Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, quit bringing him up. He sucks. We all agree. I blocked him on Instagram. I blocked his number.
Well, just because, like an ex-girlfriend, she'll immediately go back to him if he comes back.
Oh, yeah, dude, because I know the Rams are going to start sucking here, dude.
Because if the Rams come back, dude, people will be on that ship like fucking crazy.
I don't trust him anymore. I'll never take him back. They
Never
cheated
take him
on
back.
us with big-titted L.A.
Yeah. Big fake-titted L.A.
Big fake titties over there.
Missouri's got big naturals, dude.
So here's how I do the game, dude. I sneak shots in my sock because I'm not buying this fucking alcohol.
Right.
But guess who we run into? Our old buddy, open micer Andrew Gieselman, who's a beer vendor in the city. And he like works for the Cardinals, but he just hopped in on the XFL too. Dude, he's fucking cross sports. Dude, we haven't seen a talent like him since Michael Jordan.
No, yeah, dude. He is the MVP.
So here's what I'm like, "Hey man, I don't have cash," and he's like, "I got a $14 Budweiser. Do you want to Venmo me?" And I'm drunk enough where I'm like, "I'm not Venmoing him."
Oh, really?
I still have it. I feel bad. I'm going to.
Wow, dude. Yeah, you're just talking about robbing people on your show?
Well, here's what happened, dude. I almost got.
Here's what happened. I got drunk, and when I'm drunk, I'm a cunt, so I can't help it.
I almost got myself into a little trouble at the stadium.
Yeah.
So I'm walking on the second floor, which is like the suites.
Yeah.
And I'm in a long hallway where no one's in there, and I walk past a room labeled pantry. And I'm like, "Ooh, I bet there's some goodies in there."
Ooh.
So I opened
some
the
sweet, tasty treats. Did you find some bread?
Dude,
What'd you find?
I was looking for beer.
You were looking for beer.
But I opened the
Why are you going to find beer in the pantry?
I'm just looking, dude. So I opened the pantry door, and I'm met by two women making food.
No, you got your hand caught in the cookie jar, dude. They fucking caught you. They were like, "What are you trying to do?"
I was real quick. I said, "I'm just looking for the bathroom." And then I ran away.
I thought this said poly, like this was a unisex bathroom.
Yeah, dude. I thought, oh, you don't shit in pantries? I thought it was French for toilet. My bad.
The pantry.
So I run away.
Were they gorgeous ladies? What were these ladies?
These were some old hags.
These were some lunch ladies.
Yeah, there was a reason they were shoved in a closet.
Lunch ladies.
They were good, but if both of them started taking their shirts off.
Oh yeah, Andrew would have stayed. He would have been like, "Ooh."
I would have said, "Buddy boy,
slather that chili on me."
Guess what's in the cupboard? Pussy. So me and Ronaldo, my friends are drunk.
You and
they're
Ronaldo went to the pantry and ate everything out because we're two little fat fucks.
Because we're two little fat boys.
Two little fat boys.
So game's over. Me and my high school friends split off. Me and Ronaldo drink some beers on top of a parking garage, and then I was trying to make it to open mic at 9 o'clock, but it's about 7, and I'm damn near a blackout. And we stop and get food. And I get home, I pass out 8:45.
Yeah.
I wasn't making it. Next morning, I'm talking to Jason.
What time did you wake up?
I woke up on time. I woke up at 3:30 in the morning.
Wow, you can wake up on time. I can't.
Dude, I wake up extra early. Woke up at 3:30 and just fucking rolled with it.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to Jason the next day, and he was out of town this weekend. So I'm like, oh, when'd you get back? And he's like, dude, we talked Sunday night. And I was like, oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy. I don't remember a thing.
Nope. I just remember I woke up next to an empty container of chicken fingers.
Nice, yeah.
And,
where from?
Hodak's.
Hodak's.
Shout out Hodak's, dude. Pretty good chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders. Did Ronaldo find the spot?
Ronaldo, he had the spot, yeah.
Ronaldo knows all the tendy spots.
Have you seen them on
Patrick?
Yeah,
Pat
what was his chicken tender rating page called?
Oh man, I don't know.
Exactly. Sorry, Pat.
Sorry, Pat. Did he call a 10? Was it like a 10 out of 10 tendy place a tendy?
Oh, I hope so.
It's got to be.
He
How
better
many
have.
tendies out of 10 is this?
10 tendies
10
out of 10.
tendies out of 10.
All right, dude.
Right.
We're here to celebrate something. All right.
I thought we were already celebrating 314 today.
We are, and that's what we're about to celebrate right now.
Okay.
So it is 314 Day in St. Louis because we love any excuse to get drunk. It is our area code, and I guess that matters for some reason.
What other city does that? Is there another city that celebrates their area code?
Yes, there's the 618 Day over, and we do it.
Where at?
Carlisle, hometown. But actually,
that
the
must
number
be a Midwest thing.
Maybe, I don't know. But actually, did you know the number 314 actually holds more significance than just the area code?
Are you gonna talk about pie?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not talking about pie. We'll get to pie.
What are you?
Don't worry. Why don't you just let me host?
Are you reading conspiracy theories?
Just let me host the show.
All right, Andrew, this is Andrew's conspiracy theory segment.
Okay, the number 314 actually holds more weight. It actually means different things. Like, did you know on your way to work you will hit an average of 314 potholes in the great city of St. Louis? Were you aware of that?
Conspiracy. The roads in St. Louis are amazing.
These are not conspiracies.
This is
conspiracy.
These are facts. This is all conspiracy.
Quit ruining the only bit I planned for the show. 314 is the average amount of beers a citizen of St. Louis will drink in 1 month.
Not conspiracy. Deadly accurate.
Deadly accurate.
Deadly delivers.
I got these fucking outliers holding me back, dude. We could have that number
These
way
are pure
up.
hard facts. Andrew's done the research. He's been in the field.
314 is the number of bullet casings that are outside my apartment right now.
Fact.
Is a fact. 314. The amount of people murdered in this city on a weekly basis.
Conspiracy. More conspiracy to destroy the great mayor of this city, who I forget her name, but you.
Corey shaves her bush. Is that what? Corey, I thought that was Lizzo Bush.
Oh, dude, what if Lizzo fucking married George Bush? Lizzo Bush?
Lizzo Bush. What was I talking about Lizzo earlier?
Lizzo Clinton.
Lizzo, I don't know. She's a big old fatty fat.
Cardi Clinton?
Cardi Clinton, dude.
Clinton?
She
WAP too?
Dude, WAP too, but they're drowning the Middle East. We're going to use pussy juice to kill the terrorist.
I saw this woman tweet today that there was like this thing, I guess on some morning talk show, a trans woman and a woman got married. I'm sorry, two women got married, and it was something about woman plus. This woman tweeted, she was like, "Get out of the way, cis women. Women plus are coming through," and I just think that's a hilarious way to refer to trans women as women plus.
Women plus a penis. Is that what it is?
Like, imagine if like trans men were like, we're men too. We're men too.
Men too. A man with a pussy is men 2.0.
The sequel to Man. Men too.
I don't get. It's backwards to the logic though, because if trans women are women, then they're just women, not women
And
plus.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It didn't make sense. Maybe Women Plus is the name of the show.
Ooh.
Maybe I'm just a bigot.
Women plus a big old dildo.
Women plus big old dildo.
And then you're jerking off.
Now that's got to be on primetime television.
That's right. I do pay-per-view for women plus dildo.
Women. What about woman versus dildo? You ever seen those? Is it trilogy?
Do they sword fight with the dildo?
Sword fight.
Alex, be honest. You ever paid for porn?
No.
You're very quick on the response. I believe you.
Nope.
I believe you. How much free porn have you jerked off to? Then is the question.
I don't know. Probably like a normal amount. I'm not hitting the porn too often.
What's a normal amount of jerking off to you? Because I've heard drastically different answers on this.
So some dudes are like, you got to jerk off every day. And like, I would say
you have to jerk off every day.
Not you have to, but a lot of dudes, the normal amount for them is they're at least they're beating their dick at least once a day. I would say, like, if you talk to most people, I guess our age, I would say that.
Dude, I can't get it out of me fast enough.
Yeah.
I'm telling
literally,
you.
yeah. So I would say people our age, I guess, are hitting it like once a day. But I guess for like an average person, I think like probably like 3 to 4 times a week would be average.
3 to 4 times. That sounds about right. Because I think I don't know, dude. Watching porn every day feels like I know I drink 6 beers a day, but like, I don't know. Watching porn every day seems unhealthy.
It definitely is. I mean, like, I don't know. Because like, just wires your brain weird. And like, once you go off of it for a while, you come back to it and you're like, ugh, this is weird.
It's like not even sexy
anymore.
anymore.
Because you come back to it and you kind of watch it like a normal movie because you've been like deprogrammed from like viewing it as like a sexy thing. You like watch it like a normal movie and you're like, the acting in this is terrible.
Yeah, I get popcorn.
Yeah.
I get a cozy blanket.
I get my lotion.
I sit in my nice chair.
I get my extra buttery popcorn.
Oh, this will be a late butter drop.
Oh, dude, eating popcorn and then jerking off.
Have you ever done it?
No.
I have. Also, did you see what they're doing to celebrate 314 Day at High Point? They have the St. Louis burger.
Oh, is it a 3.14 pound burger?
No, dude. It is a burger with toasted raviolis. There is barbecue sauce, red hot riplets, a pork steak, and it's between 2 slices of Emo's pizza. The fucking monstrosity. Can you believe they're selling that? And it actually comes.
Andrew or James worked there, so yeah, I can I can kind of see that.
I know, and on the side is a gun.
That is a true thing that they sell, though, right?
They're selling it only today.
Only today?
Only today you can get it. So when you're hearing this in 10 days, you're shit out of luck.
You're shit out of luck, dude. I mean, like, because we know this podcast reaches a lot of people, especially people outside of St. Louis who definitely would have traveled to eat such a monstrosity. Now, do you dip it in marinara sauce? How are you dealing with the toasted ravs?
Here's what you do, is you just don't get it.
Here's what you do. You buy it and take it apart.
I know. It's nice that they're just like, here's why your city's fat in one sandwich.
That's probably what it started out as, is like a joke the chefs were playing on people. They're like, these people are so fat they'll eat anything. Watch this.
That's what the KFC... dude, you cannot make food into buns. All right, KFC's done it with the chicken patties.
Saw that, and I was like, dude, because is there a piece of chicken in between? Or is it
No,
okay.
you just put the toppings in between.
Okay, that makes it a little better. But, dude, buns on shit are great. Who doesn't like a nice bun?
I like a couple buns on my face.
Yeah, I love some buns.
I love some buns on my face. Dude,
Yeah.
if they got sesame seeds, that's probably worth a test.
Yeah. No, I need the buns in my face.
You need-
I need a good bun.
How many hot buns? Do you want to talk about your the show's Friday night? The people come out. You want to talk about that?
I mean, that's just like workplace stuff. I mean, I can talk about my work if you want me to talk about that.
Ew,
but I
that
won't.
sounds so boring.
Yeah, exactly.
Ew.
Why? So why would we talk about that? I did have a couple people from my work showed up. This one guy, he's a welder at my job. He showed up and he was like, "You did." Yeah, let me brag about myself for 2 minutes on the
Dude,
podcast.
Alex, you did so good Friday. Why even show up Saturday? That's how good you did.
Was that a zinger?
Yeah, it was a fucking. Did you laugh when I made fun of you? Zinger.
Was that a zinger on Saturday, or did you come up?
Oh, I
with
just
that?
came up with that.
That's a
Don't
great
worry,
one.
dude. You're not done hearing the end of
yeah,
it.
Dude. I think it's got a month shelf life. How long would you say?
Infinitely forever.
Infinitely forever.
Infinitely forever.
That is going to be something that will be brought up very often.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Man.
gonna be fun. I'm sure the
Yeah,
audience loves hearing you play with that.
Oh yeah, I hope they do too. I hope they realize how fidgety I am.
You're just a little fidgety guy, dude. We
I
need to
really
get
am.
you on a medication, and
I need
we need to like Viagra, testosterone. We need to get you on something.
No, I just think I have a lot of energy and I need to find more productive ways to use
Well,
it.
then why'd you take a nap on Saturday if you have all this energy?
Because I fucking had a couple beers and I was like, I'm gonna sleep this off.
Maybe that's what you need then, is just a couple beers.
Yeah, that's probably true. I'm not gonna deny you on that.
You cannot deny Jesus.
I cannot my Lord and Savior beer.
It is fun, dude. Do you wanna? I don't want to bitch.
Go ahead.
I don't come here to bitch. Do you ever just leave doing open mics and you're like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, every time.
Oh my god, dude.
Is this a recent feeling you're having, or
No, this was just after how shitty last night was.
Oh.
Of just like, how are you gonna go to 3 open mics? No one cares about this, but how are you gonna go to 3 open mics and just no audience members at any of them?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Do you see the one fellow comedian complained about that on Facebook, and I saw it and I was like, I don't really know how to respond to that, because it's like, yeah, nobody cares about our dream. Nobody cares about you or Eric's or mine or anybody's dream.
Oh, you don't care about talent?
No, they don't care about that.
No,
at all.
no one cares about anyone.
No, dude. I mean, like, because look at you right now. You're just looking at your phone. That's exactly what people are doing, and they'd rather do that than
someone important texted me.
They'd rather do, but exactly, they'd rather do that than fucking go to an open mic, because they don't care about comedy in that sense. You know, like, people care about shows because they want to go see like their friends, or they want to go. They've heard a lot about these people, and so they want to go see them. But like open mics, nobody gives a shit.
Have you ever noticed every open mic that's been portrayed in a TV show just looks so sad and pathetic?
I don't.
I've never seen one TV show where they're like, "Oh, dude, it's open mic night. It's really fun."
No, yeah,
It's
yeah.
always the butt of the joke.
Yeah, always.
But I want to be good at my art.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could do that. Well, I think more open mic night. I think people make fun of that more often with like music.
Oh, open mic music?
Yeah,
No, because at least musicians are like, at least it looks cool.
that's true. Yes,
Eh,
yeah.
eh.
When you're bombing as a musician, it's still at least like, yeah, you can still like listen to the song though.
Yeah, it's background
It's
noise
background.
now. But when you're a bombing comic, dude, you just look crazy.
Yeah, and then people are like, I want to talk to my friend right now about how crazy this is, but I don't feel comfortable.
Dude, the second open mic last night, there was 2 audience members, and they were on a date, just refusing to listen.
Yeah, remember Andres came out and he was like, he was trying to do bits and she just kept yelling out during his setups. And then he was like talking to her about how like she was drunk. He did like 2 minutes and then he just got off stage.
Oh, that lady last night was hammered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have laid into her. I was talking at 4 hands.
Oh.
Dude, this girl had giant boobs. It was so cool.
Yeah,
It was all me and Jack could focus on.
Yeah, but she was on that date. She was in the middle of the room, right?
Yeah, and she was on a date with a big black dude, so we were being very discreet talking about her boobs.
Yeah. He'll fuck you up, dude.
Yeah, dude, because it's actually on 314 Day, it's legal to commit murder in St. Louis.
Yeah, it's like the Purge.
It is. It's pretty nice. I got 3 bodies today.
Yeah. Fucking people up.
Yeah, dude, so I just fucking went home, and I was just like, I'm going to work on my art now.
Yeah, and you hit the books.
Hit the books, dude.
Hit the books, bro.
Trying to go topical right now, dude? You trying to go topical?
I mean, you can if you want.
Do you know who Joey Swole is?
I feel like I've heard of him. He's like an Instagram star, right?
He's like the authority on like the gym now for some reason. Like if there's ever like a gym controversy, like it was like when like the recording women in the gym, that fake thing that wasn't happening.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. I know who this guy is, and he was like making fun of that.
Yeah, but every time it's just like he like shames people, and that's like all he does. But it's also so he's like the authority figure on the gym, but also who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Why are you making yourself an authority figure?
Well, because he's the biggest gym bro. What are you talking about?
He's not the biggest.
Dude, he's the biggest guy in his gym.
I'm bigger than him, dude. I got more muscle than Joey Swole. But yeah, also, to sit in your car and just bitch at a camera, you look like a fucking loser.
Oh.
And you already are a loser because you're a bodybuilder.
Dude, remember when that trend started, though? That started, like, right around COVID, like, the start of it, like 2018, 2019.
Sit in your car?
And doing rants.
Here's what you should... Here's the car rant video I want to see. All right, you park the car in the garage. You turn it on. And then you just start bitching and bitching until the CO2 kills you.
Yeah.
That's what
Make sure
should
you
happen.
close the garage door while you're doing
Yes,
it.
you're closing the garage door. Yes, and then you just go, I fucking hate liberals and I hate
Yeah.
And then you die.
And as you die, you finally find the sweet epiphany that you needed where you're like, nothing matters, and then you just die.
Yeah, your last thought should be, I wasted so much time.
Yeah. Your last thought should be regret.
I assume most people's last... What do you think everyone's last thought is?
If you're like a person who fucking like messed up a lot in life, and you're not, because like I think if your last thoughts in life, like if you're dying at like in an untimely time or like in like a weird place, I feel like your last thoughts usually are pretty regretful. Like if you're dying in your sleep or in your
I should have set the alarm clock for earlier.
Yeah.
I should have showed up to the show.
Showed up. Yeah, if I would have died in a car accident on the way there, could have happened.
Yeah.
Popped the tire.
Thank God this is much funnier than you dying.
Yes, this is a lot funnier. I don't know why I brought that up. No, but I think if you're surrounded by like people, like your loved ones, or like you die in your sleep, it's probably pretty peaceful, and you're like, yeah, I lived a full life.
I think my last words are gonna be, "Show me your cans one last time." I think
to the nurse that's taking care of you,
whoever happens to be there.
I
Is it
don't-
cheating that you can't get mad if someone's last wish? That's my make-a-wish. It's just quick, the nearest pair of boobs. Show it to me.
Yes. This is my dying wish.
And then I'm like touching them. I'm like, actually, I don't feel that bad.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make it.
You think people would try to use dying wishes to like fuck celebrities? They're like, listen, I'm on my deathbed. I'm gonna die in 6 months. Please have a heart. Megan Fox, please.
Please let me smash.
You can kill me and it will be legal.
I'm gonna shave my head and send a picture to Sydney Sweeney. Say, please.
Please. Megan Fox is a fucking praying mantis.
What do you mean by that?
She will. I bet you she will cut the head off Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, dude, if she kills him, I'd laugh so hard.
She's a praying mantis, dude. She's gonna. They have. They've slept together. I'm sure.
You mean that couple that dated for a year ago?
Oh,
for
really?
A year? Yeah.
Oh, they already broke up?
Yeah, they broke up.
Oh, damn! I forgot about this.
Well, you don't follow pop culture.
Not really. I especially don't follow Machine Gun Kelly.
Machine Gun Kelly's a weird one because he's like a dude who like is a rock star, but no part of me believes that he's an artist. And
yeah, he's like an industry plant, isn't he?
That's what it feels like. It feels like everything he does is like written by someone else. Because there's a conspiracy that he doesn't even play the guitar.
Do you know that, like, supposedly at the Apollo, he got an applause break? He's, like, the only guy to do it.
Get an applause break?
At the Apollo open mic night?
Machine Gun Kelly?
Yeah.
Like doing stand up?
No, like doing like
Music?
singing. Yeah,
Fuck him.
like rapping and shit.
I don't believe that. Was
Yeah.
he doing Wild Boy?
I dude, yeah, that's what that's what I saw on his Wikipedia. I was like, there's no fucking way.
Dude, someone told me to listen to Machine Gun Kelly's like rap album from like 2015, and I listened to it, and I've never trusted a music opinion from them again.
Yeah, I don't think his music is good. I don't. Who's it think about the people it's marketed towards. Like those people usually suck.
No, it's like people who are like gonna get into Suicide Boys and have pet snakes.
Yeah.
It's that kind of girl.
Yeah, she's like, I'm crazy, but not that crazy. Like, you know, like they're just waiting to be pushed over the edge.
Oh, dude, they're one bad boyfriend away from a fucking snake tattoo around their neck.
Yeah, and just going like crazy.
Yeah, dude. I mean, here's a big. If we're talking red flags, dude, if a girl has a pet snake, I'm like, you're probably nuts.
Anything other than like, I'd say the two that I get scared of: pet snake, pet rabbit, pet scorpion. If you got a pet scorpion, that's weird. You can't do that.
Are they
like
all poisonous?
They're not all poisonous, but like if you have like a pet tarantula or something like that,
it's weird.
Yeah, like if you have an arachnid like that, it's like no, you can't do that.
It's off-putting because is that just society thinking that though, or is that legit? Because
here's the thing, I feel like with a lot of people who get like weird pets like that, they're doing it to be weird.
Oh, they just want to be quirky?
They want to be quirky.
Dye your hair blue and listen to the Smiths if you want to be quirky.
It's a lot easier. You don't have to take care of an animal.
Yeah, be my kind of quirky that I like. No, I think my biology, I think it's my, like, your monkey brain goes, so that animal is actually a threat. So why keep it in the house? But like a little kitty cat?
Yeah.
Dude, do you know a girl told me that she knows I'm a good person because I take care of a cat? And I'm like, this is the easiest animal to take care of.
Yeah, for real. You don't have to do anything for a cat. You literally just have to put food and water out for it, and it takes care of itself.
He does pretty well for himself, but I'm just like, if that's how I'm scoring brownie points, all right.
That's all I have to do. And the cat knows to shit in the box.
Yeah.
It figures out, it's like, oh, I have to bury my shit because it's just a natural instinct for it.
He's good.
Yeah.
You know my stepdad's a farmer?
Yeah. We've been to his farm before.
We have. So he will only get cats, but to catch field mice.
Yes.
That's how much farmers love working. Even the pets have jobs.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, I'll get a dog, but he has to play basketball.
And that cow, he has to give me milk. I can't.
Yeah, you got to serve your purpose.
You got to serve your purpose. Listen, everybody here has to do some work.
Everyone's got a job.
Yeah. That's funny to just be like, it's like slave labor. They're like, listen, I gotta have something.
No, he gets paid in food.
Yeah.
That's not slaves.
That's not
I think
fair.
that's how they paid the slaves.
Yeah, I think that's the exact same thing they did. And they're like, nah, they're not smart enough to realize it. It's like, that's exactly what they said about the slaves.
Did the slaves try reading the Communist Manifesto? I think some changes.
They gotta
read
it. Hey, they should read Animal Farm.
Yeah, slaves. Did you ever think about communism?
Communism, and then read Animal Farm, and then they're like,
what's Animal Farm?
George Orwell? You didn't have to read that?
No, I'm a communist. What? No,
what?
I know.
What?
No, I know.
No, of course.
And the moral of that is everyone just gets to dump loads in the Queen.
Oh, 1984?
No, isn't that what an ant farm is?
Animal Farm.
Oh, I was thinking hit Disney Channel TV show Ant Farm.
Ant Farm. Oh yeah, where the 12-year-old dorks are in the special class.
Special genius.
Special genius class. Sorry.
Special genius, not special retarded class.
Yeah, we have to make that distinction.
Even though every did you know being autistic was just like a funny thing in a TV show?
Yeah, that used to be like a quirky thing.
Like Dwight Schrute, like hilarious character, is just an autistic guy.
Yeah, and it's just Jim bullying an autistic guy.
That's the whole show. So like, either we need to keep making fun of autistic people, or comedy goes away.
Here's a question: Did fucking the popularity of Dwight Schrute make more people realize they're autistic?
No, people needing a scapegoat for their shortcomings made more people quote unquote autistic. And this is a comedy podcast.
Yeah. This is This isn't autistic at all. This is smart.
Can you believe that's a bit I have not got to work on stage
people
yet?
Are smart. What am I talking about?
That's a bit I haven't got to work on stage yet.
What?
Is you're not actually mentally ill, you're just lying to have an excuse.
Yeah, it's a great premise, but it's hard to touch that topic.
Can you believe that makes people upset?
Yeah, can you believe that me shattering people's worldview?
I mean, how lame is it when you're like a 45-year-old woman and you're like, I just got diagnosed with ADHD. And I'm like, you're too old. No one cares.
Yeah, can you? I think it's really funny, and it's really weird that you can't call people out for that, because it's like you don't want to like break people's reality, I guess, and like their immersion, because like that's rude.
Is it so you're just gonna let people walk around? Here's the thing, I'm wrong. I don't know what the fuck I talk about.
Yeah, but like that's the thing is like, and you would be mad if somebody like was like, no, you're wrong. You're just doing this to get attention, or doing that, like it's just rude to call people out for that. But it doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
You think I do anything for attention?
Yes.
You and me who sit and yell into microphones once a week. You think I care about having attention put on me?
Yeah.
I don't want attention. I want $1 million. That's why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And I'm dropping a special on Fox News.
With Roseanne.
Produced by Roseanne Barr.
Roseanne Barr. Tucker Carlson gave me notes. He punched it up.
All right, guys. That's going to do it for us this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. I got shows coming up. I will be doing the drag brunch at Helium on the 26th. Unfortunately, I will not be doing drag, but come out to that. I'm doing the Innsbruck. What is that place called? Innsbruck. It's a fucking country club.
It's a country club.
I'll be doing that on April 29th.
A gated community, by the way.
It is a gated community, the way the world should be. So I'll be doing a gated community on the 29th of April. You guys can come out to that. And I will have more dates added soon.
I think I'm also on that show.
I do believe that me and Alex will both be. So if you want to see the Titular boys do a podcast, or not a podcast, a stand-up show, the real reason of our art.
Yeah. The thing we're not good at either.
Speak for yourself. Alex will actually be oversleeping that show too.
Yes. Yeah, I used to be a lifeguard in Innsbruck.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. 5 kids drowned that summer.
Yeah. No, it was a 4-foot pool.
Because Alex held them underwater. That's why they drowned. So, yeah, follow me on Instagram at Andrew Gaffigan, Twitter, Andrew Gaffigan. Alex, you got some plugs?
Double Dare, April 5th, and the Innsbruck show. Can't think of anything else at the moment. Hopefully. I believe March, or not March, in April. Hopefully soon. I got to start posting about that. I have a show with Andy Hamilton. It'll be out in Wright City. You know what? Just end it. I'll figure this out later.
All right. Promotional god Alex Hayes right there. Hey, everyone. Thank you for listening so much. Goodbye.
Thanks.